Hi, I'm Sonia from Equivolve, and today I'm going to show you how to lay a wood pellet bed for a horse's stable. This is a 13 by 12 foot stable, so slightly larger than an average 12 by 12 foot stable. These are 15 kilogram bags, so a little bit easier to handle than a big bale of bedding. And we're going to go through with you how you lay the bed and wet the pellets to make them fluff up into sawdust. I'm going to do what I normally do with the other beds, is to put some dry pellets underneath and leave them dry so they can be left to soak up the worst of the horse's wee. And we're going to just see how that works out. We'll check by next week. So not to be confused with horse feed, they do come literally as wood pellets. And I'm going to first put 4 of these down. When it comes to making the fluffed up sawdust for the bags, it recommends you use 1 gallon, 4.5 litres of water per bag. I'm going to be putting 6 down on top, so I've got 6 gallons ready, which is basically 2 standard buckets of water. I'm going to show 2 different methods of fluffing it up and getting it ready to put in, and you can choose which one you prefer. For the first method, I'm going to put some in a bucket and add the water and let it fluff up in the bucket. I'm going to make a little incision in each bag, and then I'm going to be able to pour the water into the bag itself and let it swell up that way. It'll just pour out the top. So I'm going to go across. And then we're going to pour 1 gallon of water into each. Has that gone down a little bit more? Okay. Doesn't matter if some of it goes on the other pellets because they're designed to be done like this anyway. You can see it's already starting to fluff up a little bit, but I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to go do something else while it just fluffs up and absorbs the water and turns into sawdust. If we need to add a little bit more water to it later on, we can. Anyway, enjoy watching that. Let's check on progress, shall we? I've just been about 10 minutes and they're still quite firm. I would say we need a little bit more water. A lot of people say that they're really impatient waiting for this to happen. So all I can say to you is just set it going, go and do something else. There's always something else to be done, isn't there? Anyway, I'm going to now lay these fluffed up pellets on top of the dry ones and leave that as the bed for this horse for the week. Well, hopefully it'll last longer than a week. We'll see how it goes. Stuff done in the bags, there are still some fairly dry pellets left in there. You don't want it to be soaking. At the end of the day, you don't want the horse to have a horrible wet bed. Another method you can use is to lay the pellets all out evenly and then sprinkle the water on with a watering can. Another question I see a lot of people ask is how many bags to use for a stable of this sort of size. And as I say, we put 10 in, which I think would be considered quite a lot, the maximum number you would need. But you can just see how far that much goes. You're not going to use this sort of bedding if you're looking to have a great big bed with banks, of course. This is really for people that prefer to have just a half of the stable with something on the floor for a horse to lie down on and do their poos and wees. So there we have the finished wood pellet bed, all ready for use. And if you check back in a week or so's time, I'll do another video showing how this looks after it's been lived in for a week. I hope you enjoyed watching this video today. If you did, hit that like and subscribe button, and thanks for watching.